Vision Strategy Peace, the discipline of all disciplines. A focus area of study targeted by our New York Gold Tour's Vision Strategy products.
I don't ask for too much. Oh, but I need more than nothing.
So this is an aspect of what makes Vision Strategy Peace integral to everything. Let me walk you through. Why is peace the discipline of all disciplines? Because when you're at peace, the sacred quiet neutrality takes in and develops the things that enter or develop, whether it be someone's opinion or feedback, a new assignment, or even a success. And those are softened then, nourished and delivered to a higher plane where you can better assess strategies and even apply vision strategy tools and practices that make any resulting tasks easy. The dark sacred space where you operate from, which is inherent in a sense of inner peace, is also where new ideas are born and creative energies are stored.
And though a little bit of your touch.
This is known to some people as the soul. Thinking of the soul of our company is a great business strategy. You can take your work outside. Any journey can be like a spa. Vision Strategy tailors any journey or endpoint to be like a spa for precisely what you want to invigorate or what discipline on which you choose to focus. Vision Strategy Innovate or Vision Strategy Peace. Among the many. You have to fight for peace. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day and forget the things that matter. You have to remind yourself, your team, organization, even your industry and world, periodically refocusing projects to care for a peaceful core. If it means stepping outside to gain focus, and even if a peaceful spot is a long trek away, it's worth it. Then you have to guard your peace. You have to know what to exclude and when.
Wouldn't be enough. It's only just more than nothing.
What will be a positive nourish to core centers of peace are connecting with history along your path, no matter how slight the detail. It takes just a second.
I don't keep tabs.
It's like nature wants to reach down to us and give us all this beauty and peaceful qualities at our feet. Find a place where you have space to let your mind stretch out, not have to hear obtrusive sounds, and just enjoy the sounds of the great outdoors and nature. It doesn't have to be a green space. Even just the fresh air brings respite.
But I can tell a 0 from a 1. Just a little bit of romance wouldn't stand a chance. It's only just more than nothing. Nothing just ain't enough. Now I'm not on your back, and I'm not on my knees. I don't push or pull, and I'm not wanna be all up in your business, but I'm not even on your mind. I'm not breathing down your neck. I'm just looking to spend some quality time, and that would be fine. It's still just more than nothing. And though a little loving wouldn't change my mind, it'd still be more than nothing. Nothing to say.
But it is beautiful to imagine the people who settled here. Imagine how it once was.
Ain't enough. I won't ask for a lie.
Consider the land, even the lay of it. Take it to heart. Start to understand that some things are for you. Unexpected happenings along the way that occur. Things that make you align with something a little higher. It can be as simple as a fallen fruit or a berry from a tree. See how it feels to think it might have been meant to be. Examine the berry. See if it matches the tree. See how it relates. This will make sense in your rationale centers and send messages of completion to your core. Semblances of peace.
But I need more than nothing. And though a little of what you've got.
Even if you revolve around organic foods and take in only what's good for your mind, body, and spirit, like I do, grab something to eat along your way and bring it with you. Even if it's fast food, sometimes it has the overriding reward that nourishes your self-worth or memory or something you know about yourself. Maybe you worked at one of your first jobs, and the joy and the ease and the filling of your stomach that this can do is worth the exchange, especially when it's not harmful, done very occasionally. Find a spot to eat that might be different from the spot you choose to do your work. One should be friendly and approachable. The other should be a little secluded and focused.
Wouldn't have a shot. It's still just more than nothing.
A place to rest your things and self.
And that just won't do.
Notice how the sun moves, sometimes lower onto your very own horizon, reminding you of work to do before the day is done.
Giving me next to none, and that's the truth. And if you want this loving, you better change your act. You can't get lower than the bottom, and that's a fact. Hey, that's the bottom line. And if you want this love of mine, gotta do much more, or I'm walking out that door. Nothing ain't enough, that's for sure. Nothing ain't enough, that's for sure. I need more.
Open to nature this way, the sun can also remind you of any work possibilities that shine through any doldrum work into brilliance. When you see an ideal space, take it as a suggestion to dream of your own.
Really nice when it was,
see it as cozy and as perfect for yourself as you like. Let your mind ease and your wholeness be at peace. This actually brings a sense of peace to your self-care centers. Anyway, it's nature. It has like a benched branch. So cute. Happiness is a choice, right? We can be happy and we can pursue it when we're not. Flowers remind us to be happy, and these cheerful, bright ones have purple to remind us about drive. It's that self-satisfaction that's different than the incidental happiness we feel. Purple is a color that evokes passion, and drive is another way to look at passion. We can achieve a great sense of peace by achieving happiness after we pursue it. Notice all the different textures because they do affect you in nature. By focusing on particular ones, you can get a great sense of peace. Maybe without actually touching them, experience the different textures and let those, like the softer ones, soothe your nerves and affect your senses. So it's the soft and round over sharp, the breezy and swaying over rigid and stark, the muted and foundational over the bright exuberance that the sky, for example, sometimes provides. Focus in. Remember to reflect. See things from your own perspective, which knows best, or from others. If you make it a practice occasionally when you're leaving a deliberate vision strategy outing, it will become like a habit that can't be broken and routine. It fortifies a rounded intellectual understanding that brings home to your center of peace a worked out sort of compromise between you and everything else, your effect on the world. It's worthwhile to have a gauge, an inner barometer that tells yourself to be measured. Even the very application of that practice will nourish inner peace in the knowing that you're actively taking steps to be right in the world. Your end of day reflection can be a look back on the day. And with being right in the world, don't deny yourself. I love that raspberry one. So pretty. reflections can be as simple as about nothing at all. They can focus on the sunlight. They can focus on the warmth that it brings, if that's all you want, which can be seen as insistent sunlight, meant to reach you, ultimately connecting you to your higher power or maker. A good outing can make the whole day feel like a blessing. And blessings come in abundance if we take the time to notice them. Sheer numbers of things can be important. Even in human history, times of blight is on our DNA. It could be what caused human migration. All humans starting in Africa and moving outward, maybe because of suffering.
7 days a week, nigga. How did you know that? I didn't even peep that until you said it after. Like, wait a minute.
So to internalize messages of abundance comforts any such DNA markers with the peace of knowing not just our own actions take root, but we're provided for by the fates above. Of course, for peace, safety comes first. And while we can take it for granted that things are safe, it's best to guard your own. Especially for that inner peace to be sound. So hopefully you've done your more resounding vision, strategy, resolve. Because the earth wants to support you. Even before Africa, we come from the earth. We can just be on this planet, grounded by the forces of nature. Just as the grasses and ground absorb the leaves, fortifying them into peace, you can picture the earth below your feet wanting to absorb any toxins and dissolve away negativity into its molten core, freeing you to be uplifted by the very picturing of it. Vision that puts you more at peace. Always take a moment to be grateful for what your country offers up, in terms of protections of the peace, at least, making it possible in the first place to pursue your own.